Yeah, alright, crew. We're back. Riven, 1997, and chilling out. I can't even, it's been a minute. Can't even really remember where we got to last time. But we were here, and I think what we're done on the last episode, we had finished the second island. We'd gone through Gen's workshop. We'd figured out the codes to access the books inside the domes, but they don't have any power. We worked out that code without a walkthrough, by the way. And what we were doing is we were... Where's my mouse gone? Mouse. Work. What we were trying to do was basically figure out... here we go. We were pressing these buttons like so. And then what we were doing were figuring out where the domes were so we can solve, I guess, some sort of puzzle later. So that's where we were. And I think we sort of we'd sort of placed them where we think they might be, so we'll just be continuing on with that. I'm having some mouse issues though, and I have no idea why that might be. You've got a lot of technical problems. Click, work, right click, left click. There we go. Alright, we'll just be careful later on. Alright. And then we were going in here, and we were using this thing. Previously, I mean, maybe we... Do we have nothing activated? No, we've definitely got something activated. Come on. Now we're just confusing ourselves. All will become clear. But what I don't understand is why we're losing our mouse every time we do that. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're pressing these buttons and rotating, and that's how we came up with our possible locations, essentially. Anyway, so we've done that now, and I think we'd gone over... It's over here. So that's a bit weird, because we can't actually really see the spinning dome. Anyway, that's fine. I wonder if we need to move something so we can see that. Don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's head back down. If we can figure out how. Gosh, we're off to a great start. We're off to an amazing start. Anyway, let's just continue on. All shall become clear, I'm sure. What have we got here? So there's another door over there. So we're gonna go try and check that bad boy. You know when you take a minute, and then you can't really remember where you were or what you did. That's the situation we're in now. This is cool. This is groovy. Sweet. This is so cool. Definitely a good idea. So cool. It's again. Oh, we're in hot pursuit. We're in hot pursuit. At least I assume that's again. Could be later, bro. Okay, what have we got? Progress. Progress is what we got. Okay, we've got some symbols. Let's have a look. Let's press this one. Okay, so we've got symbols and lines. Fair. Alright, so we might just start noting these down. Hang on. So we've got that symbol and we've got blue. Okay, so I think this symbol represents the main island with the big dome. So we've got green. And I know this because we started writing these symbols down. Okay. What's this one? So that one's yellow, so I'm not sure which one that one is yet. Alright, so we'll go with, is it yellow? Or would that be orange? Would it be yellow or would it be orange? Dunno. Alright, fair. What's the next one? Alright, well that one's definitely orange. If the other one wasn't. Hello, buddy. empty. Alright. Ah, so this must be... I wonder if this is the island that we're on now? Maybe? Because that does look like it's directly in front of us. Alright, we'll write that one down there. So that one's got an eye with a line through the middle. We'll call that one red. 2, 3, 4. See, the problem is we've got 6 symbols, and I'm pretty sure getting this thing said everything should be in lots of 5. Okay, so this one I had as the lake island. But it does nothing. Fair. And then we're back to... Alright, so put a question mark there. Problematic. This one's problematic. What happens if we press this one? Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 colours. That's right. We'll just continue on. Do I have any other notes that might... No. Okay. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to let me know. We might shoot back to Gin's workshop at some point and just have another read of his book. Unless there's something in our book, but didn't our book get stolen? Pretty sure ours got stolen. Or maybe it was just the prison book that got stolen. Okay. Oh, we've got it. I'm sure that these symbols do relate to the islands that we've been to. So the colours do as well. And they also relate to those shapes and the location of the domes. Alrighty then. All I know so far is that I'm sure that that main first island with the big dome is green. I know that for a fact. Oh, we've been here before in a previous episode. This is what I would call the jungle island, I guess. I don't know what one. Not sure what the official name is. Where's the official name? Here. Here's old mate sounding the alarm. Fair enough. Open sesame, baby. Okay. Going up. Going up. Ah, there we go. We were there in a previous episode. Sweet. Alright, that's good. That is good. That means we should be able to get up there and across there. Short brute forcing. It's gotta be. Come on. It's either. Score! Score! What score is this? Alright, so that's the... Alright, so this is red. So we know that the jungle island is red. Sweet. Red equals jungle island. Cool. And, of course, we'll just make sure... How do you get around here? I am. And I think we already worked out... Just make sure that my code is definitely correct. So we had 17, 10, 15, 16, 17, 16, 15, 11 and 4. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, dome code. Alright. So now we know that each of the symbols have a color match to them. Sweet. This book's not going to have any power, which is fine. We'll sort that out later. Or no? Alright, anyway. Let's just press on. As with everything, everything can be sorted out in time. Sorted out in due course. This is the look of a confused person. Onward. Oh, hi, little buddy. Cutie. This has to be relevant for something, right? Has to be. Maybe not. Alright, so I think we left our thing over there here. So we want to head over there. Onward. Oh yeah, we can see it in the distance. Okay. Perfect, I'll get one more and be there. Okay. So I'm gonna grab onto this guy, I reckon. What's happened? Oh no, real good. Progress. Progress. that's got a symbol on it. Sweet. Alright, so that'll be our shortcut down, so don't need to mess around with that water thing anymore. Cool. Progress. Gosh, some lights would be handy. Oh. Oh. Oh no, we're lost. So there's a light there. Oh yep, another light, sweet. Have we missed one? Oh. Must be another light. Or do we just keep going? I think. There must be something that I can't tell. There we go. It's another one. What have we got here? Ah, what we have here is exactly where we just came from. But what's this? Progress. Where the hell are we now? Ah, see, here's the problem. So apparently they say everything in 5s, so let's just press, see how many of these we can press. Yeah, alright, so we can only press 5. Okay, so obviously what we need to do is figure out which 5 of these we need to press. So we've got symbols on everything. So what we need to do is, so we might at least have a little go before we consult the internet, because we ran into we know that the symbols that we ran into on the beach are actually numbers. So in theory, because we found, like, remember on that cliff, we found a number with a symbol of a creature on it, and so the number meant the number 2. So let's see. Let's just have a bit of a poke around. and see if we can actually just figure this out, because we know that we've got numbers and we've got animals. So wherever we see an animal, we're going to have a look around. And I remember the first time we were here, there was like a beetle or something by that door. He's not there anymore, though, which is a problem. I don't know. So, we've got an axe. That takes us to the other island, so it's nothing near. Can we go? I'm not seeing any numbers or anything. That just takes us back down there. It's got to be something around here. Has to be. Let's just have a look. Just have a look around. See if we can see any symbols. Or anything at all. Oh, was that? That wasn't another way, was it? Okay. Oh, hang on. So we've got something. Let's make sure we got that symbol right. Here we have it. So that's the symbol for 4. Might just... There was a beetle outside. Or a mosquito. I don't know. But I'm not seeing anything that will show us. Well, we found a symbol. Gosh, I don't know. Oh, hang on. What's that? What is that? Where did it go? I don't even know how we got to where we just were, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh yeah, it was down there. We're just gonna guess number 4 might be that beetle, because we saw it outside. Legit don't know. Yeah, so I've got... So I've got 1, 2... So I've actually got 1... Although we found one in Gin's workshop as well. So we've got... There's got to be something around here as well. There's just got to be. Let's look with our eyes. Let's look with our eyes. Oh, hang on. No. Aha! Symbol. Right, so that's number 5. So we've got our, like, 5 thingos. But we only have, like, 2 corresponding things to go with it. What was that one at the bench? And I still don't know what that does. No, we're lost. Because there's no, like, paintings or anything around. Don't know. But yeah. We only know what 2 of the symbols are. It's quite annoying actually. Because we've got... In fact, that's real annoying, because we've got... Oh, how the hell did we get up here? Oh no, that's the one that takes us down to, like, that thing. Maybe we'll just shoot back to Gin's workshop real quick. Because one of the symbols was there, and then I guess we can just try and guess the other 2. Unless there's one around here. Doesn't look like it though. It's a good game, but oh my god. It's annoying. I reckon we've got maybe 3. I reckon we've got a beetle, the other thing. Riveting. decided that, like, creature that we found on the beach next to that number 5, I'm just going to turn that as platypus thing. That can, you know, as platypus thing. Lost. Let's just make sure that we have the symbol for this one correct, actually, while we're here. Just get you going again. Yes, we can. Alright, let's just double check this one while we're here. See, it's definitely... Yeah, it's definitely that one. I'm confused. I'm so confused. So confused. So confused. Yeah, it's just a number. don't think we wanted to go there. You know what? We might just. There's really only, I think, there's only two puzzles that we haven't actually solved ourselves. There's the rocks in that village, and then there is the, like, fire marbles. And that's literally it. That is literally it. Literally. What the hell? Okay, so this is another way in. And, okay, that's the way we came. This is yet another way in. So what we're going to do now, let's raise this bridge. Coffee and a think, chat. It might be time for a coffee and a think. Might be time. So that's fine, so we'll get up there later. Gosh, we're going to take the long way around, yes we are. Oh, actually we probably don't need to take the super long way around. Here before, we can just rotate it till we get back up. That's what we need to do. Here. Just press this until it gets us back to the dome. Fire marble puzzle. Fire marble puzzle time. I do believe. But I might just take a short break and then come back, solve the puzzle. That's what we're going to do.
Down from the pitch black sea,